A hit-and-run crash in Heartland Township last fall left a teenage girl paralyzed from the waist down.
Now, months later, someone is finally facing charges for running her over while she was on a skateboard and then refusing to stop to see if she was okay. The suspected at-fault driver, James Shaheen, telling police, quote, "I know 100% I should have not have left the scene. I panicked."
All this happened in a wooded area along Heartland Road between Cook and Timber Creek. Erica Erickson takes us through the crash and the suspected attempt to cover it up.
Just do the right thing without hesitation. That's the message the family of Gabriella Golden has for the man accused of leaving her for dead and for all of us.
Gabby's a very independent spirit. She's very kind. She was a runner.
This was Gabrielle Golden before, and this after. Her family says a driver hit her and left her bleeding in the roadway. The alleged driver, 6 months later, charged.
She was in her first semester of college, excited to kind of start her new life, and unfortunately that had to change.
Now 18 years old, life is much different for Golden, paralyzed from the waist down, unable to use the bathroom on her own. It all changing the night of October 22nd, when police say the teen had been skateboarding with her boyfriend on Heartland Road near Timber Creek Drive in Heartland. According to this police report and witnesses, a car veered, hitting her and fleeing the scene.
I think it's heinous. I think a basic core value of being a human being is to care whether or not others die. And when someone doesn't have that trait, I think it's dangerous.
But witnesses and neighbors, who her family calls little guardian angels, calling 911.
But if the Samaritans around the area didn't hear that crash and come out and call ambulance at that time, Gabriella would have died.
Police soon after able to identify an earlier model Mini Cooper on surveillance video, tracking it to 38-year-old James Shaheen. Shaheen, who reportedly lived about 2 miles away. Investigators say called state police in Brighton the next day, allegedly telling them he, quote, fled the scene because he was scared. But allegedly after speaking with a friend who, according to statements, was the chief of another police department.
And I think it's calculated. I think that he knew people in the police department and wanted to ask advice and see what his options were before doing the right thing.
But what's even more disturbing to Golden's family, according to the report, Shaheen put that Mini Cooper behind a barn on his property in a wooded area like this, out of sight.
And that's not all. According to the report, the car had obvious damage to the windshield and roof, with blood and hair still on it. The tires deflated and the license plate removed.
To me, it seems like he had something to hide that night. There's a lot of covering up, and I wonder why.
Now, as Golden and her family try to stay positive.
Oh my gosh, this is the funniest thing.
Shaheen facing up to 5 years in prison.
I hope that that's on his conscience and he's able to maybe have some remorse someday.
All right, I know a lot of us feel helpless in situations like this. If you'd like to help the Golden family with mounting medical bills, we have a link to donate at clickondetroit.com. I'm Erica Erickson, Local 4.